It's really special. It's hard to put into words like how thankful we are for everyone coming this far. So
I didn't think everyone would say yes when we invited them, and everybody said yes.
It's amazing. So we're really lucky.
Excited, so lucky.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about the science book. Don't know much about the French art too. But I do know that
Welcome everyone. Before we start, with all the excitement and energy running high, so I'd like to invite you two to take a moment and look back at everyone. If you want, look at your nearest and dearest friends and family. People have travelled from all over the world to be here, and they can't wait to celebrate your love story and this very special day. Please, can we have a little cheer for Danny and James?
When love comes in.
We are, of course, gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Danny and James.
C'est magnifique.
Two people whose love story began in the most wonderfully ordinary way and has become the most extraordinary journey. I met Danny at school over 20 years ago, where we instantly became best friends, which just means I absolutely have all the best stories about her. So come find me afterwards.
I love how Danny's brain works. I love her her brain and my brain work very differently. I love how her creative nature with food or art or style or design, or just how easily those things come to her. I just love how your brain works.
Anyway, do something funny for the cam.
Danny don't get it. She's so damn pretty. I remember hearing about you over the phone all those years ago. And then I got to meet you in that wild share house in Sydney. And you lived up to every expectation. You're caring, you're intelligent, you're hilarious, you're beautiful. You're the full home run, mate. And you make that guy so impossibly happy, it's hard to watch. Now let's talk about James. I've always admired your enthusiasm for difficult tasks and things that scare you. Like when we were in a cab to go bungee jumping and you turned to me and said, "I'm terrified of heights." Or the same trip when you had a panic attack underwater because we were scuba diving, and when we came to the surface you went, "I can't hold my breath this long." And I said, "Me neither, that's why I've got all this on." As you can tell by his physique, just because something's heavy doesn't mean he's not going to pick it up. But that's James. He's the kind of bloke who'll take care of everyone around him.
The funny thing is, look, James.
It's practice.
He's so unbelievably patient. He's so patient. And he's also so generous with his time and his patience. I remember one time when we were quite newly together and we were walking up the street. James is the kind of person that will do anything for anybody. And you see that with friends and people that you're invested in, but he literally I was walking with him, and the next minute I turned and he's gone, and he'd run ahead to help an old lady carry her shopping. That was what the hell? That's something you see in a movie. It doesn't happen in real life, and it just speaks to his character. That's something that I really love about him.
Bunch of street cups of tea, being inseparable friends, to four-tie road trips and all the sketchy
Are you going to cry now?
and beautifully chaotic times in between, you've never left my side. You may be braver, kinder, and more honest.
They're just there. There's something in the pool. I saw James wandering around. Oh, they're in the pool! Yeah.
We built the most incredible life together, grown so much, and now we get the chance to tell the world what you mean to me. Today, I'm not promising perfection, I'm still me, but I am promising what counts. I promise to keep choosing you every day. I promise to tell the truth gently when I can, and directly when it's needed. I promise to argue fair, to repair things fast, and to never keep score. With one winner in mind, and that will always be us. I'll notice before you have to ask. If you need quiet, I'll make it. If you need time, I'll guard it. If you need a laugh, I'll be a distraction with you. And if you need help, I'll take the list and we'll get it done together. Danny, you're stunning, you're loyal, honest, caring, and wildly talented. And somehow you've chosen me. And I'll spend the rest of my life aiming to be worthy of that choice. I give you my hand, I give you my word, I give you my whole heart, and I love you.
I used to question how you know you're with the right person. And the thing I hated most was when people said, you just know when you know. And then I met you, James, and I realised it's true, you do just know. I fall asleep at night thinking about how lucky and how grateful I am I get to share my life with you. You're the most kind and gentle soul I've ever met. Not to get too poetic about it, but your presence feels like a quiet, sturdy cliff face, supporting and sheltering me from the wind. Strong and resolute, but never obstructive.
Danny and James, whilst I have absolutely no power vested in me, I am delighted to now pronounce you husband and wife. Mr. and Mrs. Dalgetty, you may kiss the bride!
You're my soulmate, and the only person in the world that I would marry. I couldn't do life without you.
So no, this isn't the end of the Hagen sisters. This is just the next chapter. One where we gain more than we lose. Because James, you've already... You need a minute? Sweetie, you okay? One where we gain more than we lose. Because James, you've already become part of the fabric of our family. You are as much a Hagen as Danny is now a Dalgetty. You are our blood brother, and we love you. My favourite definition of love is to feel both free and held, and you guys are a personification of that. You are exactly what Danny deserves, James, and we categorically all see why she adores you. There is no one better to take on life's adventures by her side.
So let's raise a glass to the beaches we crawled into, to the outfits we'll never speak of again, and the lessons we keep learning from Danny, to love, adventure, and never playing small. To Danny and James, our favourite fearless duo.
Cheers.
Cheers!
We love you.
We love you.
Book 'em down, baby, you're casting your spell on me. I say, book 'em down, baby, you're casting your spell on me.
And of course, last but not least, we need to speak of the man who isn't here with us today, our beautiful dad, Don. Although he can't be here today, we know he sees you, and he would be so proud of the man you've become, and he would absolutely love your amazing wife and the life you two are building together.
So life is very different for them today, of course. They have a wonderful house and a wonderful setting, and they have ambitious plans for developing it into a home, a more beautiful home for life that I can't wait to see once it's finished. So yeah, we are all very proud of you both today, but personally, I'm more proud of the compassion and generosity that you continue to show those people who are important to you and you never hesitate to share your good fortune with.
Looking ahead, I can't wait to continue building our life together. We're currently working on designing our forever home and potentially planning to start a family. I have absolute faith that you'll be an incredible mum, Danny, and I'm looking forward to that next chapter of our life. Thank you for making me strive to be a better human, a better friend, a better family member and partner. And Danny, as I often tell you, always remember, you are strong, you are beautiful, and you are now legally the one. Quickly, to everyone here, family and friends, thank you so much for being part of our story. It's hard to put into words how much we appreciate it. And Danny, my wife, I can't wait to see what the next chapter holds for us. Here's to us.
Hair and things, you got style, girl, the show is wild. You wear that cute trench coat and you're standing and posing. You got soul, you got too much soul. I just said to-ga-ga-boo, said to-ga-ga-boo, said to-ga-ga-boo, now casting your spell on me. But I said to-ga-ga-boo, said to-ga-ga-boo, said to-ga-ga-boo, now casting your spell on me. I said to-ga-ga-boo, said to-ga-ga-boo, said to-ga-ga-boo, now casting your spell.